my friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. Today we're going to find out what's happening with you this week. So we have these three piles. We have some tarot cards, oracle cards, divination dice, pins, and a sprinkle of charms. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who's liked, comment, and subscribe. I'm super grateful. You make my day every time. And that's it. So let's go ahead and inhale and close our eyes. Now as we exhale and open our eyes, choose whichever pile calls you to it. Alright, let's do this. Hello group 1, let's find out what's happening with you this week. So something that's important for this week is actually something that you chose, which this card, which let me just read it to you so you see it. And of course doesn't want to. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or a memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free again. So I think maybe something important is going to come out this week. Something from the past, obviously. So if you actually see, she's the fairy of like a fly, fly. And that's actually kind of a transformation, sort of regenerative kind of energy though. So this is actually really good. So I feel like this week there's going to be a lot of kind of cleansing of baggage from the past is there I see. So let's do the tarot cards. So I'll do these guys in just a bit. So we have 4 of Pentacles, we have 9 of Pentacles, and then we have the Ace of Swords, which makes a lot of sense with this coming to light, hidden. So it's like something that's true that we're trying to like come to light. But let's look at everything. So I feel like this week there's going to be abundance coming your way, which is really awesome. Because I feel like before you kind of been worried a lot about finances. Just with this 4 of Pentacles, you've been kind of trying to hold on to things because you've been feeling a little bit of scarcity, a little bit of fear around finances. But here there's going to be a big old lots of finances coming your way, or even if they don't come, it's like you're starting to see the harvest of things that you've planted in the past. So maybe somebody's gonna call you to offer you different kind of gigs or jobs, or just things are like you're gonna see more of a flow of money this week, which is awesome. Who doesn't love money, right? It's like flowing into their life. That's really good. And also here with this is again this like Ace of Swords. So it's like some sort of, and in here as we can see, it's like the heavens, or like the spirit is giving you some sort of new truth or some sort of clarity that is going to help you a lot. And I think it's really going to be letting you kind of cut ties, or like anything that was hidden. It's going to come out to light, but it's going to help you resolve it. And there's going to be like some hidden aspects of it, not just in yourself, but I feel like some hidden aspects in general are going to become more clear. And I love this because it feels like not only are you going to get this clarity, but you're also going to get the clarity of what to do next. What are the next steps that you need to take? So that is awesome. I love it. You're having a good week. There's also like no major arcana here. So we have so there's like everything's smooth. There's nothing like overly whelming, anything too intense. Just this clarity, and we're releasing things from the past as we go along. And then now we're going to do your romance. So like what kind of romance energy is for this week? You have 2 cards. So make the effort. Great love is worth taking steps that you're guided to take. So if you're having some sort of uncertainty in terms of what to do in love, there's steps that I guess you're feeling, and you should just go with it. One thing that I want to say that I'm feeling, it's don't be afraid. It's don't be afraid. Be open. To me it seems like, especially it seems like it's a daunting thing. Maybe even there's some truth there that needs to be spoken. Whenever you speak truth, speak it in from a place of love, not from anger, or fear, because a lot of times that doesn't come out right. But it feels like there's a truth that needs to be spoken here as well. Yeah. So there, and let go of control issues. Yeah. So allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, again, when we try to control, it comes from a place of fear, of like the same kind of fear. It's like a fear of scarcity, of not having enough is here, but a fear of letting go of controls is like things won't pan out because you're not controlling them. So here, just let go of issues. And I feel like maybe you have a little bit of needing to let go of control over here. Trust that things are coming to light. Trust that things are going to work out for you. It's really important this week. Okay, so let's do self-care. Self-care is to meditate. Yeah. So when we're having like those kind of like time that we really need to do things, it's like just here we just can trust. Actually, here I think this would be better served if we put that there. So meditate, calm your mind, because a lot of the time it's our own mind that kind of gets in the way in terms of like we start overreacting to things. So that is something that's happening. All right, let's do the pin for the week. So a little pin for the week, pin for the week. Okay, I feel like, oh, this guy. Oh, oh, I love it. Got Totoro. And so it's like, pay attention to your dreams, but also it's like there's a whimsicalness to it. Have a little more fun. I think you've been so worried, so like kind of put off, like kind of like, yeah, let go of control, but also let go of your like all those things that you've been kind of holding on so tight, like release and just have a lot more fun. Also, like, yeah, it feels like this also is like, again, you're controlling, like suppressing memories, suppressing like something that's you're being trying to suppress, and let it float up and let it just be clear of it. I think that's important. Okay, let's do our divination dice. Ooh, okay. I love that you have the sun, so good things are coming. I think there is a lot of like coming into your life. Oh, I love this too, because it lets me know that no matter what happens, you are prepared, you are ready to take it on, and you are going to have this. Oh, here's like the lightning. There is this like inspiration coming in, like some sort of clarity coming in, and it's just gonna strike, and it's just gonna illuminate everything. I think it's really gonna change things. It's gonna clear a lot of things for you. Okay, so we have H, E, so it could be he. Oh, sorry, sometimes I just flip them over. He, W, Q, and we have Z. Okay, so those are our letters. Yeah, you're coming along really well. You have the tree with the apple, so you're pretty much harvesting. Indeed, you're harvesting something that you've been, putting effort into. We also have like the golden heart, so you have a very kind, giving heart. I feel like the fear of like, if once you let go of the control of wanting to shape things, then you're gonna be okay. You're gonna like, your heart is gonna feel even lighter and more full of light and happiness. Aquarius is also here. We also have Leo. So fire and air energy. Which is interesting here because we have this half moon, I guess. So we have things, you're letting go of things, and you're also starting to plan for new things. So I think you're coming to this harvest, but you are starting to plan for new things as well. So 5 is also an important number, as is 1 and 8. So that's good. Those are numbers that are important. And 18 is also another one. First steps. Yeah, love that. Yes, you are taking your first steps. So we do have this completion, but you are also starting a new path of so that's really good. I love that. And we had a guy who came in, and he's a little bubble ball tea. So lets us know that we do need to take time to enjoy things. Like maybe even a tea break. Could go get yourself some bubble tea. So it's, like have fun. It really is this thing that I'm hearing. All right. So we're gonna ask. If you want to think of a question that you're having for this week, something that you need an answer for, and I'm going to do the angel answer cards. I started that last week, and we're going to see if continue it. Okay, so here it is. So this is the answer. You are ready. So you are ready. Something you've been wanting, you're ready for. Okay, that is awesome. And this week I wanted to do something else for the affirmation. So we're going to do crystal wisdom as our affirmation. That's how we're going to get our affirmations for the week. So I thought it would be cool because I like to stir things up a little bit every so often. So let's go ahead and see what is your affirmation for the week. Perfect affirmation. Okay. Oh, we have two. All right, so we have two. Here we go. We have passion. I am the embodiment of passion. Okay. I love that. And we also have teacher. I have the divine wisdom of the universe within me, and I am open to share it with the world. So maybe there's something for you to do about sharing, and it's also about passion. Really feel like passion and enjoying yourself a lot. And maybe you are ready to be teaching, to be sharing your wisdom with the world. Just like to let go of control is what is important. I think that is it for you, Group 1. I think you have a lot of cool things happening this week. So yeah, this is a nice week with lots of clarity, harvesting things that you've done. So you have a lot of awesome things coming your way. And I feel like I love that you are releasing stuff. Oh my God. We forgot the most important thing. We forgot our sprinkle of charms. I was about to say goodbye with that sprinkle of charms. What? Let's do our sprinkle of charms. Sometimes I forget things. Oh, I love this. You also have the angels here. So you are being taken care of. You are being watched over. And I was thinking this as well. I was like, there is transformation. I was like, that's what reminded me that you needed charms, because I was like, there should be something about transformation. Oh, I love this. You got the camera with the little gemstone. So I feel like your outlook this week is going to be really nice. Look at everything with this diamond shape. Like, there's so much beauty surrounding you, and I feel like if you can see it, oh, good things are happening. You have the electric guitar, so I feel like some sort of music, something that is gonna pump you out. It's like passion. It is. It's like this electric, like a lot of electricity this week for you. So yeah, lots of passion is coming for you. With this clarity of the Ace of Swords. Love and be loved. All right, yes, allow to be loved and love as well. You do have the piece of the puzzle, and weakness is a choice. And I hear the weakness is more like a choosing to focus on fear versus trust, I guess. Like, things are working out for you, and if you know that, then that's how it go. You are flying high. Oh yes, you have the starfish here, which means you are very adaptable. And again, we have the butterfly, which does both mean transformation and that you are being watched over. So definitely there's a lot of beautiful things your way. You are being supported and loved, and you are flying high. Oof, I love it. I love it even more because this charm is just like rounded it everything, and it just, yeah. So good things are coming your way, Group 1, this week. I'm so happy for you. Allow the passion to just guide you too. All right. Okay, with that, I'm actually for real saying goodbye. So I hope to find this reading helpful. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps my channel grow, and I love it when I see likes and subscribes and just comments in general. I'm always so excited about that. So thanks again. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, so much clarity, and so much fun. Have a super wonderful day. Bye-bye, Group 1. Hello, Group 2. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day and week so far. Okay, so you chose this beautiful card, and it's go outside. So it's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. So that's important. But you also have another one. What? Yes, we have 2 cards for you today. That is pretty awesome. So we have precious time. So precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' times either. So that's important. So those are 2 major factors this week. So definitely a nice little suggestion to go outside. Even just for a short walk, just enjoy yourself, because again, time is precious. Okay, so let's see what kind of cards we have. We have the Ace of Wands, so we have a new beginning, something that you're very passionate about. That is really cool. I love that. So something new coming, passion coming. We have some sort of victory, and we have Three of Swords. So there was like, I feel like past heartache, past like feeling hurt. But I feel like you're overcoming this. I feel like you might feel this, but you're overcoming this and you're having a victory, and with this new addition to passion, like this new passion, new project, something that's like creative, you're just super excited about, and you're letting go of here of this like heartache that's been happening. Feels like maybe there is a little bit of sadness that you're trying to release and let go of, and that's what this week is about. We're releasing this as we go, and we are more victorious, and we have new passion projects. And here we have the wreath, which lets me know it's kind of Christmassy, even if like it wasn't intended that way. So enjoy the spirit of like the holidays. So we have release your ex. So maybe you are releasing, maybe you're going through a breakup. It feels like, but not just like releasing your ex, but release past hurts, really, that as well. Because you have these beautiful cards that are letting us know that there is victory, there's new beginnings, there's like new, different, more passionate things. Like, so sometimes we have to let go of things, so as we move to new things that are better suited for us, but we can't necessarily see it when we're in this pain. But just, like, allow it, and don't try to push against it. Just allow it, and just turn your focus to all these beautiful other cards here. And releasing your ex, it's like the time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, it's time to clear your energy as you progress and move forward towards things that I think are more fulfilling for you. So we have here sync with the moon. That is your that is what your self-care for the week is. And so, like, I feel like syncing with the moon for me has always been kind of knowing that there's an ebb and flow to life, that there are cycles in life, and enjoying each cycle in our life, so I'm not sure if that helps, but I feel like there's so much good here that I feel like once you release this, you're just gonna see how blessed you are. Okay, let's do what our pin for the week is. Let's get a good one. I want a good one. Okay, so avocado. Whenever I see avocado, it's like every time is a little different. I feel like this is reminding me of the actual, like, the full being half full or half empty. So how you choose to see it, whether it's half full or half empty, that's really up to you. But and it's like it will change your life. I think you are thinking that you're not whole, but you are. Like, we are all whole. Sometimes we feel this pain of like not being with others, or like, separation and stuff like that. But like, you're gonna be fine. Let's look at. I really want to say, just like, look at the amazing things that are coming your way, because there are so many amazing things like this. I love the Ace of Wands, and I love the Six of Wands as well. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that, because I'm like, oh, that sounds a little preachy. I'm sorry if it did. I like it when people are happy, and because there's so many good things happening for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. So we do have, like, there is like a whirlwind of things happening. It could be a really busy time, and it could be that there's a storm coming your way, but it is like a busy time. And I feel like we do have the partly sunny here. So the sun is coming out. It's peeking out of the clouds. We also have here the half moon here, so you are letting go and you are moving forward. And we also have here, which is really interesting, we also have the new moon here. So it lets me know that even though that is true, you're also in another aspect, you are now beginning again, and that's this passion project here. You also have the pineapple, which is friendship and abundance coming as well. It also could be that in some cases, it's like you've put a harder outer shell because you're trying to prevent hurt. But it's like there's sweetness inside that needs to be, like come out. It does. You're taking the first steps towards this passion that you're having, this new creative endeavors. Something so creative, so much fun that you're going to have. We have Virgo, we have Scorpio, so we have earth and water energy coming along. We have the H, A, V, Q, and Z. So sometimes I love how well the dice come out. So we do have the seeds. You are planting seeds. You are beginning. There is a lot of beginning. There's also like other things that you're halfway there, because you are like, there is victory here, and you're letting go of this heartache and pain. 2 and 5 are important. So maybe December. Well, no, that already passed. So I would really say December 25 is important. For some who celebrate Christmas. And the 4 is also important. So that is good. All right, let's do, I'm going to do the sprinkle of charms in just a bit though. I did want to do, this, if you could think of a question, and I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for you from the, angel answers. So think of a question that you've been wanting, that you want to have, like about this week maybe. And we'll see that we can give you the answer that you need. Okay, so it says trust. Okay, you can't really see it there, but let me go ahead and move it here. So it says trust. So whatever the question is, you need to trust. There's trust that needs to be here. Okay, and all right, so now let's do the sprinkle of charms, and then we'll do the affirmation for the week. All right, so let's do a good sprinkle of charms. Oh yeah. Okay, well, that's a good amount. That's a really good amount. Ooh, and right off the bat, I see that we also have a B. So a B is important as well. Okay, we have the Queen of, so you do have, you're somebody, really cares about you. Somebody's really feels like you're the queen of their heart. So that's really important. We also have, we have some stuff that is still hidden. I feel like there's hidden stuff in the air this week for some reason, but it's gonna come to light just on its own thing. Use your intuition though a lot of the way. We do have the camera, so again, looking at memories, sometimes looking too much at memories, too much at photos, kind of makes us get stuck there. If you look at them, kind of make peace and be like, see the joy in that moment, and not and feel that joy. Don't feel the longing for it. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes we kind of those times were better and these times are not. And then kind of we're taking away any enjoyment of the current thing. We're taking away any power in the moment that we can have joy in. So be careful with that, and just remember, there is joy at all times, the precious times, all the precious times. You need to experience every moment fully and make the most of your precious time. I think that's important. I feel like going outside lets you, let go of this too. Maybe you've been, because, with the restrictions and all that, maybe you've been stuck inside for too long. I think maybe nature walk will let you reset a little bit. Also, and I love when I said that, there's also a little treat here. And and go get yourself a little sweet treat while you're out there. Enjoy all the sweet things that are around you, Oh, and we have, and so there's a B and, okay, B and A maybe. You versus you, yeah. You versus you in terms of you can move forward or you can be stuck, and that's really up to you. Okay, and so forever. Oh, there's a lot of love here. There is love. There's forever. Yeah, we have the mermaid, so whose back is here, and then that lets me know that you've been trying to put away, trying to avoid emotions, not trying to face them, and I think that that causes them to be even a little bit bigger. So you have handmade, so maybe you're gonna get a handmade gift this week, or you're gonna start creating things. Ooh, which could be, I wonder if you're gonna start making handmade gifts or handmade things, like maybe start some sort of business where things are handmade. That is so cool. I love that. We have the starfish showed up in group 1 too. A lot of adaptability. You are learning to adapt. You are moving forward as you go on. Handmade with love. Again, really like a lot of things, like, so either handmade gifts, or you're going to start something with that you're like something that's going to be handmade. Maybe you're going to do handmade gifts for this year, or you're going to start a business with it, but something that it's like handmade and there's love in it is really important for you this week, because that's two confirmations. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. You are moving forward. And we have the pumpkin, which to me, it's always abundance. There's like this beautifulness to it, and it also feels like there's potential for magic up in the air for you, because I always think sometimes it's like the pumpkin that turned into a carriage. So there is potential for great magic. We just have to kind of go outside and enjoy life and feel the magic of life in general. All right, so I think with that, we're going to do your affirmations. So I wanted to, spice things up, change a little bit just to see what happens. So we're going to do your affirmations from the Crystal Wisdom. So we'll see what kind of cool stuff comes out. Let's go ahead and see what the affirmation for this week is. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, that one really wanted to come out. All right. And it's, oh, I love it. Sorry. So excited for you, but it says fairy stone, and we have a lot of fairies today. So I am open, good fortune. You have good fortune. I am open to receiving all the goodness that the universe has to offer me at all times, in all ways. Oh my God. That could not have been a more beautiful affirmation. I love it, and I love that it's the fairy stone. So fairies are with you, my amigos, my friends. They are indeed. Okay, I think group 2. Well, group 1 was great too. And group 2, you're awesome as well. Just release. I think this is like a big thing for you. You need to release this pain, the past, the memories, and move forward. You have amazing things happening your way. There's a lot of new beginnings, a lot of victories coming your way. And do go outside and enjoy nature. Be connected to nature so that it'll reset you. I feel like you've been spending too much time indoors, too much time, maybe even watching TV or being on social media. Cut that away and go outside instead. Really enjoy life, because I feel like a lot of time instead of living life, we kind of don't live life because we're so busy being connected to the social media, or just like all these things that are around and being on TV, instead of actually going and experiencing life outside. I know that sometimes that is hard, especially because there's lockdowns in some places, but there is, like, you still can like go outside a little bit, like really enjoy nature. Even if for whatever reason you can't go outside, open the window, let nature in somehow. Break that barrier between you and, I want to say, the divine. And that's what it is. All right. Sorry, I don't know why I feel like a little preachy today. I don't please forgive me if I sound preachy. But I am, if you found this reading helpful, please give, like, subscribe, comment. I love your comments. I love when you subscribe. I love when you like it. It just makes my day, and I'm so grateful for you for that. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much fun, so much clarity. Oh, and so much momentum forward, so that you may release all the things that are no longer serving you. Thank you so much. Have a super wonderful day. Bye-bye, group 2. Hello, group 3. It's so good to see you here. Okay, so you chose this card, which is actually fairy spotting, but it has another card. What? That's awesome. All right, so I'll read you what this one says. So, fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. It's believing is seeing. So big things. I think once you start to believe in all the possibilities, you're going to be able to start seeing it happen in your life. And we also have another card, which is transformation. So this fairy tells you to surrender to transformation in your life that is happening in your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. I feel like that's the energy for this week. A lot of transformation, a lot of releasing the past as we move forward to better, bigger and better things. I love it. All right, so let's look at our cards for this week. We have the King of Swords. So somebody who's very truthful, somebody who maybe somebody in the law profession, or it could just be somebody who really enjoys justice and likes to tell things as they are, and very logical as they are, as they see them. Yeah, very logical. So we also have the Six of Swords. We're moving away from something. We're moving away from this being of scarcity, of like feeling that there's not enough, feeling and of moving away from like a feeling of confusion, of not knowing what to do. So whenever I see this Five of Pentacles, usually before I would see this Five of Pentacles, I would be like, oh no, that means that there's hardship coming in terms of financial, right? Because there is this. But as I've gotten to know the cards more, it's more like, it's not that, it's being willing to ask for help. When like if you need help, whatever it is you need, being willing to ask for help. Maybe somebody here, like this person, being willing to ask for help, and knowing that the help is going to come, and not suffering. Really, it's like there is help for you always. That's what I've learned about this card. Today is my preaching day. I don't know why it is being preachy, but that's sort of what it's happening. So I apologize ahead of time if I sound a little preachy this reading. I don't mean to. Sorry about that. All right. So as I was saying, you are moving away from this like feeling of not enoughness, scarcity, feeling of that. I feel like, and also feeling of this not knowing what to do. You are just moving away. It might be that you're going to get this help from this person who let you, like, who'll tell you a truth that you've been needed to hear, or might just help you give you some sort of support to move forward, to move away from these two things. So this week is like, there is transformation, because you're actually being transformed. And here again, I love this, because it is, believing is seeing. So you have to believe in the better things are coming out, that things are going to work out. And kind of like a bit of a blind faith here is necessary for you this week. And you will see that things are starting to move, starting to shift, you're starting to move towards things that are what you want to go. But there is this transformation. So it won't happen overnight, but it is happening. Trust in that. Okay, so yeah. And I love that there is fairy spotting. All right, so let's look at your romance. So there is an engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if you're with somebody, there might be an actual engagement, which I say, congratulations. Maybe there is an actual move. Maybe you are moving locations. Maybe you're moving away from being single and uncertain, and you're moving towards like a new level of commitment. Or maybe this could actually mean that you are contemplating, and you are starting the process of moving, maybe from a place that doesn't feel right to you. And even though it's unknown, the universe is really asking you to trust that things are going to work out for you. That this step forward is good for you. So engagement, yes, there is that. So congratulations if you're getting engaged. That is pretty awesome. And then there's also a new love. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So there could be somebody who is coming into your life. So we have to. And maybe this new love is going to a new level. So I love this. I feel like also not only like new love, but new things are coming your way. And again, this could be with somebody who's very logical, very it almost seems a bit stiff, but their heart is gold, So that's, I want to say, like a bit stiff, but heart full of gold. And then we have for your, I love this, you're gonna dance. This is like the best self-care for those who just dance, really enjoy life, really just have fun with life, and have this fun of dancing. I'm like, trying to like, how do I get you so you can see? There we go. Put you right there. So we have transformation and dance right there. Okay, so we're gonna continue on. We're gonna do your pin, and then we have we're gonna ask the angel cards in just a bit. So think of a question you've been wanting to know, and then we'll see what comes up. But first, we're gonna do the pin for the week. And I'm like, oh, this one, okay. Okay, it says slightly bitter. So I feel like this feeling of like it's slightly bitter, but mostly sweet. And I think that's true of when when transformation happens. Transformation happens, it's uncomfortable. It doesn't necessarily it is surrendering in a sense, and letting things go that you're comfortable in, because even if we're in a comfortable situation that we necessarily don't like for example this Five of Pentacles, like maybe, but you know the situation, so changing it to something else is going to be a little bit slightly bitter in that sense, but mostly sweet. And we also have this moving, when we're moving, it is like letting go of the past, letting go of things that comfort you or that you are accustomed to, is a little hard, and there is a little bitterness and a little sadness as well, but mostly sweet again. Okay, so that is what I want to say. Okay, let's do the dice now. Divination dice. Okay. Oh, wow. So yeah. All right, so we have quite a few things here. We do have our rainy cloud, which turns to just clouds, but our rainy cloud. So we're releasing emotions. We're letting go of things. We're releasing things. We still have. Okay, so I did like this. I like that there is clouds, things that you're uncertain about. You're not sure what to do, but here comes the wind, and it's gonna move all the clouds away. You're gonna see the path that you need to take on. There's going to be some sort of wish fulfillment. I love that. And you are taking your first steps. You're taking your first steps to move away from this, towards this unknown, but moving away from this like feeling of like not being able to, not having enough, not feeling like not in a place where you want to be, is what I want to say. So you are taking first steps towards your happiness. We also have the little moon with the stars. So again, double the wish fulfillment. There is big wish fulfillment coming your way. We have Z, U, O, D, K. We also have Pisces, so there's water energy. Okay, and it definitely says an exclamation fart. Fart. Sorry about that. Fart. I'm so embarrassed. But it says believing is seeing. So it's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing, and this is the exclamation part. It's believing is seeing. So you need to believe. Very strong here. We have 5 too. Oh, we have 8 and 5. That's interesting. And we have Aries. So we do have water and fire energy. Oh, you're coming to your things are coming, like here, this is the tree with the flowers. So things are gonna come out. Things are working out. You're gonna see your fruition coming through soon. That's really interesting. Totes love this. Okay, before we do the sprinkle of charms, we're actually gonna do the angel answer. So if you could think of a question that you've been wanting to ask about this week, we'll see what the answers are. Okay, that's what it is. Oh, I love this. So it says opportunity. Sorry, I just have to go through. So, I'm showing you the wrong part. Okay. So opportunity, for lots of opportunity, feels like there's a lot of wealth coming your way. So opportunity might lie somewhere else as you move away from wherever it is that you are. Okay, so now we're going to do the sprinkle of charms. Okay. Oh, and we have C. Okay, yeah, these little guys have decided. It does here. It's kind of confirms this engagement. It says misses. So there is a confirmation about that. Yeah, you're somebody's like queen. They love you. The queen of somebody's heart. There is this coming together. It could be, sometimes I see this and I feel like there is this imbalance of love, but right now I feel like this is more of somebody from, somebody who might have passed just wants to let you know that they still love you. They're still there. Somebody like older, like grandparents, could be a mom if they passed on. Love there, just letting somebody shine. There's like a lot of love for you, and there's like this connection that's really strong. Again, though, this is more of like a little message for somebody who doesn't feels alone, who doesn't feel that they have that right now. And this is the message for you, like somebody who has passed really wants to send you their love, and they want you to know that things are going to work out for you in terms of they're sending you lots of love. They want you to smile and be happy because they're always there with you. So that's for some of you, not everybody. You'll know when that resonates with you. Oh, here we have the camera with the pearls. We have, yeah, so here's like how you look at the world is really how it matters. So we have the two cameras because that's important. It could be also that you do work with cameras and you take pictures. But again, here how you look at it. So here we have things that are with these like pearls. We have a little gem in there, and then we have the camera who just kind of sees things without it, just goes straight through. I think there's always a balance between them both, but in this case it really wants to say like it's okay to look at things that way, but sometimes it's even better to just have the magic of looking at things in a different spot. So believing is seeing, yeah, that's important. Okay, so yeah. I love when I see this leaf. It lets me know that, it's a very big reminder that you are unique. That like a leaf is a general term, but every individual is very unique, and to appreciate that uniqueness for yourself and for others as well. Forever, apparently forever is a strong word that's coming out today. So forever love, I feel like strong forever love here. We have been, you've been busy, been working hard. Things are going to pan out for you as you move towards it. We do here, live your dream, yeah. Like you're busy, but I feel like if you're going towards your dream, that is okay. That is a good thing because it's a golden bee. Good things are coming here. Again, with the horse, things are moving forward. You are working here. A feather lets me know that you are being watched over. Angels are watching over you. Also, past loved ones are watching over you. Here you go. Find the joy in the journey. Yeah, and there is a journey coming your way. There's transformation, and actually could be an actual journey of where you actually leave and move. So yeah, and we have the pumpkin, which is, I always do think about it as abundance coming your way, but there is also always think about it as the pumpkin that turns into a carrot. So there is potential for magic if you are willing to believe, and then you're able to see it. So that's a really beautiful thing. Group 3. I'm like, oh, I've been getting all this confused, but group 3 here is quite beautiful. So yeah, let's find out what. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So I love when the cards do this. So I'm about to give you your affirmation. Did it, and this is what it is. Here we go. Abundance. Citrine. Well, we'll figure it out. So I am aligned at all times with the abundant energy of the universe. This powerful energy flows through me in every aspect of my life. So abundance is coming your way. Yeah, opportunity. That's like the universe really wants you to know that good things are coming up for you, and your loved ones that have passed again also want that message for you. They see this shining, they see lots of opportunities coming your way and lots of abundance coming your way, because right now you're not feeling that, and they see it for you. So trust in that. Trust is really important for you this week, especially when you're feeling this scarcity, is feeling helplessness right there. Trust there, and lean into the universe. Allow it. Surrender yourself to the transformation. Okay. So again, sorry if I was preachy this card reading. I apologize. That's sort of, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't know, but that's what I've been guided to do. So I hope it was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. And if you did, please like and subscribe and comment. I always love reading comments. I always love when I see likes and when I just see subscribers. Thank you so much for those who have subscribed, liked, and commented. I'm humbled, I guess, and blessed. Thank you so much. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much clarity. Oh, so much abundance and so much hope. I really want hope and trust that that you feel the trust and hope, and you feel the love that the universe has for you. I really hope that. And thanks again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, Group 3.